learning style and fashion inspiration from the absolute suit icon Hannibal Lecter from Mads Mikkelsen. First of all, hope you don't mind my absolutely badass red hair, right? I mean, don't I look cool red hair? Okay, to be honest, I was called out a few times as a Valorant character, but I mean, fair enough, right? Who the fuck paints his hair red? It's absolutely ridiculous. But I think it looks cool, and that's the important part because why would I care what other people think, right? I would probably make a lot of different life decisions if I really cared what other people think. So, I mean, throughout the whole series, Hannibal Lecter wore absolutely amazing suits. I gonna say it again. He's absolutely a suit icon. I fucking wish I had suits that looks as cool as the Hannibal Lecter, Mads Mikkelsen suits look. I mean, is it really only about the suits? I don't think so because every dumbass can get a suit, right? But not every dumbass looks as genetically gifted as Mads Mikkelsen does. Yeah, there's no question about it. And also how he presents himself. The colors. First of all, the colors. You really need to pay attention to the colors if you want to dress well, because if you look to the Hannibal Lecter style, to what he wears throughout the whole series, he always just nails the whole color theory of how do you want to call it. I don't care. It looks amazing. These colors looks amazing. For example, he wore the suit blue and a light blue and white suit, right? It looked amazing. Red and black looks amazing. What other shoes he wore? Um, Green and I think it was white. It also looks absolutely amazing. He doesn't just put random colors. He doesn't just put random suits on, right? He puts the exactly right colors. I mean, also his tie. If you look, the ties that he always wears. First of all, the knot on the ties is absolutely horrendous. I mean, it's big. It's good and it's big. The patterns are absolutely crazy on the tie. I think it's like a statement piece that he always wears on the tie. All the colors, it's always just right. The big thing is not only about what he wears, but also he dresses for himself. That's the biggest part that makes Hannibal, right? If you watch the series, the entire series, he is absolutely obsessed with looking good, right? Not in the social media way, not like he puts an outfit, he makes a picture, and he wears an Nike tracksuit, right? He always wears suits, and even if he doesn't wear suits, he always dresses good. You will never see Hannibal with a t-shirt. It's even too ridiculous to think about Hannibal with a shirt, right? With just a black fucking t-shirt. He always looks good. His whole life is just he he enjoys the way he lives, right? His food is always for one or other reason he always cooks like his goddamn Michelin restaurant, even if he's just alone at home, right? He always presents like art. His house is basically a vintage art piece. The way he dresses is also art, and he does it even if nobody's watching. You could wear completely. He could be completely alone and still get a good outfit. He doesn't need audience for it. he doesn't treat dressing good as something that he needs to do. It's just a part of his life, of all his crazy art style life, right? The food is huge. He just enjoys the process of living. His whole life is just an art for himself. Of course, the intelligence and the presentation. We can't forget this massive part of Hannibal character. His intelligence. The guy is ridiculously intelligent. Sometimes it's a little bit funny how shows wants him to be this smart, but this is part of his character. It looks well. He speaks carefully. He if Hannibal speaks, it means something. It's not just about the $3,000 suit and you suddenly become mafia boss or like Hannibal Lecter. It's about how you carry yourself, your clothes, your posture, your speech, how you act with people, how you talk to people, your whole environment, um, even the way you prepare food. Um, I don't think you should become a psychopath, obviously, but you kind of can take the mentality behind his whole character, right? His whole lifestyle. It's perfect, and right, you should create some art in your life and just don't become a psychopath killer. That's what I wanted to say. Read books, talk to people, uh, think about how you look every day, and right, improve your charisma. Find something that you like. I mean, obviously not. It doesn't have to be. Maybe you don't like cooking. Okay. Uh, Maybe you want to play an instrument. Maybe you like playing piano. Kind of looks incredibly elegant. Maybe it's guitar. It doesn't really matter, right? And just make that part of your life that is art. Or maybe you like reading books. Maybe you want to write a book then. If you want to look cool and that people will be interested in you, find something you like and do it at 100%, like, right? As Matthew McConaughey would say, never half-ass things that you do in life. Always put 100% in whatever you want to do, and you will be the cool guy. Or you just need to dye your hair red. I don't know. Look how goddamn cool I look. I probably need to end the video. Dye your hair red and you will be the coolest guy you will ever know. Because red looks cool. Yeah, I'm ending the video. Really, I'm losing my mind.